Good morning. It's a couple days later. The past couple of days were very productive. I didn't film much of it, but I ended up getting my last video all edited and scheduled. I sketched some stickers that I'm going to color in today. I did some more background work. I changed some of the product pictures that I had up on my Etsy. Let's see, what else did I do? I did a lot of planning for the upcoming couple of months with products and with YouTube videos. My work for the next couple of months I feel like is going to be very directed towards a few specific projects, so I'm excited for all of that. So yeah, I have a busy day planned. Everything is pretty much on schedule now. I really got caught up over the past few days, so I'm really happy about that. So yeah, I'm gonna get started now on those stickers. I know. Oh, I'm so sorry. This guy was like, here's right here. Okay, so I'm in a different apartment from the last time you saw me. A lot has changed. I think the last clip that I filmed was a couple weeks ago or so, and then this vlog as a whole started like 2 months ago. So there's been a lot of gaps and a lot of things that I couldn't film, but I moved to a new place and I want to do a quick story time about that process. So back in September, I think we were getting ready to move and we had a place lined up. It was a little house that my past coworker and friend owned, and she was moving into a new place. So we were planning on moving into that, and long story short, I really can't go into details about what happened, but something very unexpected happened last minute, and to no fault of hers, we couldn't rent the house. We found this out about a week before we had to be out of the house that we've been living in for the past year. And when we found out that we couldn't move into that house, we had no backup options because we were getting all of the paperwork finalized. Right before the paperwork was finalized was when everything happened, obviously. But we were getting it all ready before we moved. Actually, fun fact, we had access to the house before they were able to get us our rental agreement, so we were actually painting the house when we found out that something happened and we couldn't move into it. But I think it's really funny because the color that I ended up choosing for the living room looked bad. It didn't look the way I wanted it to look anyways, so I kind of think it's really funny that I don't know, I didn't end up having to live with that color after all. So it's kind of no harm, no foul, I don't know. But anyways, we had 5 days to be out of our house and we didn't have a place to go. So we just ended up telling all of our friends and family around town to help us look for a place and to keep their eye out. So we did end up finding a place last minute, and we're really thankful for the little apartment that we're living in now. It's very cozy, it's very comfy. I might give you like a little bit of a tour in a future video or something, maybe not a tour, but I might film in different parts of the house. But the thing about it is that, as you can probably see, it's not the vibe of my last house. I don't have an art studio at all. This is a 1-bedroom apartment. We really can't complain as far as the living space goes. We really like it. It's very cozy, but it's going to be a challenge to film in here. I already know that I can set up different areas a certain way, and I have good lighting next to a big window to film in, so I'm really happy about that. It's also very moody, which works out for the fall and winter, which is actually how long we're planning on staying in this apartment anyways. We're hoping to move in the spring, but yeah, throughout the fall and winter I'm gonna have some cute cozy mood lighting, so I really can't complain about that. There's just no art studio, and I can't walk around my office and film every part and have big gallery walls and decorations of my own, things like that. It's just gonna be a more of a unique challenge to film in here, but I know that I'm gonna be able to do it because I filmed a little bit in this space already and it's turned out good. So yeah, we'll see what happens in this new house as I film and grow Smudge Toast. I'm excited to see what happens this fall and winter. I have big plans. I always say that in my videos. I always have big plans, but I feel like this is gonna be a fun season of products and branding and stuff. So yeah, that's a little mini story time, kind of catching you up, kind of. Sorry I had to be vague, but yeah, that's where I'm at. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week in my next video. Bye!